your moves.
I'm going to destroy him.
You don't even need to be sent off. You don't need his ass for free.
Easy money!
Oh, the Nintendo Entertainment System, filled with real fans and fake alike. It's truly a milestone in video game hardware and is often regarded as one of the best systems of all time, and some truly amazing melodies have come out of it. Rules for this list is only one song per game. Any released NES game from 1985 to 95, so no homebrews or anything like that. No Famicom games because I don't know nearly enough about the Famicom. And this is my opinion and not based on popular opinion in any way or form. Alright, let's rev it up.
Octorox Tech levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
Not only is Dr. Mario the best puzzle game on the NES, it also has a great soundtrack of 2 whole songs to play when you're popping pills. Fever fits the mood perfectly to get rid of those pesky viruses. This song has become iconic through any Nintendo or Mario fans in general. Any true Nintendo fan could hum this song any day and it's still catchy. The countless remixes, I even got it on my Spotify and I suggest that you all do as well. At one point or another, we all caught the Dr. Mario fever.
Octorox Tech levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
I'm sure lots of you expected this to be much higher on the list, but Blaster Master, the Forest theme, has to come in at 19 only. I like Blaster Master, I really do. Blaster Master Zero on the Switch is also a great game, but I think this is a perfectly fine spot for the song. It's really good and has a nice composition. Obviously, it's made by Sunsoft, so no surprise there. Definitely won't be the last Sunsoft game we have on the list. But all this song really reminds me of is having fun on level 1, and then soon after you're stuck, you die, you get a game over, and the game resets. And I'll never beat this game. This game is hard as fucking balls. Still a great song though, and it has a very adventurous feel to it, so it makes you want to explore. And as I said about Dr. Mario, it is an NES anthem. Any true NES fan knows the song by heart, and so do I.
Octorox Tech levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
As a Mega Man fan, it pains me to put a song this low on the list, but we have Dustman's theme. Now, Dustman is the best Robot Master in Mega Man 4 because fuck Pharaoh Man, and Dustman's song is actually quite symbolic of his stage. A bunch of junk robots that no one wanted, and the music really reflects that. This one's not much in the Mega Man norm because it's not really action paced, and it doesn't really get you bumping like some of the other tunes will. You can really tell they put a lot of effort into this song, and I think it really shows. Mega Man 4 might not have the best music out of all the NES games, but it's still got some great tracks, and I think Dustman's theme deserves to be on this list.
Octorox Tech levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
You know there's going to be some good songs on this list when we have another Mega Man song, and this one is Blizzard Man's theme from Mega Man 6. Mega Man 6 is not only the best one that was released on the NES, yes, that is true, but this song kicks lots of fucking ass. This is a great song to listen to during the winter time, and I've listened to it many times, probably over 100 at this point. Blizzard Man might not be a very good stage or a very good Robot Master in general, but the song's very symbolic. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say Mega Man songs are symbolic, but they are. It fits the stage perfectly with all the ice blocks and all the spikes, the water, and just the enemy variety in general. I think only a real Mega Man fan can appreciate this song 100%, and just listen to its chorus and you'll understand why.
Octorox Tech levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
Little Nemo, what an underrated gem of a game. And the first level's theme, Mushroom Forest, really captures this childlike sense of whimsy and wonder. For such an upbeat song, it's followed by an upbeat game, and it really fits the tone of everything that you're doing. feeding animals candy, skinning them alive, and wearing them like a coat. It all fits together perfectly in this great song. Maybe not one of the most popular tracks on the NES, but personally I think it's one of the best. The song just makes you happy, and isn't that what music's supposed to do in the first place?
Octoroks, Tek-Tek's levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
It was a tough decision between this one and Vampire Killer, but we had to go with Wicked Child in Castlevania 1. This song is really fucking catchy and has a surprisingly upbeat tone for such a dreary game like Castlevania. Whenever you talk about Castlevania, you know Wicked Child always comes to mind, and if anyone heard the song, a true fan could point it out in a heartbeat. I don't really know what to say for Wicked Child besides just, listen to it, it's awesome!
Octoroks, Tek-Tek's levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
Talk about an underrated song. Monsters in My Pocket is not a very popular game on the NES, but it has one hell of a good Stage 1 theme. Surprisingly enough, all the other music in the game is pretty mediocre, but the way this song sounds, it wouldn't surprise me if there was a special chip in this game. The graphics are pretty good. I don't know, I don't really feel like researching it, because who the fuck gives two shits about this game? It's not a bad game, just not that great either. I think this song would be more of an instant classic if more people just heard about it. I found it while just looking up best NES music. And hey, and I was pleasantly surprised. This song gets you moving to finish this game that's like 20 minutes long at most. This game is short as fuck. But hey, it's a great song though. Give it a listen.
Octoroks, Tek-Tek's levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
Ninja Gaiden 2 is a godly game with a great soundtrack, but nothing beats Act 3-2. The song is exciting and heart-pounding as you race through the level to go jump on your fucking walls, climb your ladders, and get knocked back a bunch of times and die. It is a pretty short loop where the song repeats, but who cares, the song's so good, it moves by so fast, you hardly even notice that it loops. That's kind of why it's a little bit higher on the list than it should be, but hey, we're not done with Ninja Gaiden just yet.
Octoroks, Tek-Tek's levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
Mega Man 5 might not have the best music in the series and might not even be the best Mega Man game, but hey, yes, everything's got redeeming qualities about it, and Dark Man's theme, also known as Proto Man's theme, whatever you want to go by, in Mega Man 5 is definitely a good song. I guess you can say a negative is that it plays in all of the Dark Man / Proto Man stages, I guess. Make more sense to call him Dark Man, because that's what the Robot Master is. I can't really say it fits well with the theme of the song, because I don't really understand the point of this upbeat, vibrant song going with the castle to destroy Proto Man, or accusing a Proto Man, spoilers I guess. But who the fuck are those spoilers from Mega Man 5 anyways? The song is actually really good, and it didn't grow on me at first, but the more you hear it from playing each stage over and over again, it grows on you, and we can all agree, it's a great track.
Octoroks, Tek-Tek's levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
Number 11 is actually a tie between two songs because they are renditions of pre-existing songs. The Top Gun theme from Top Gun, and the Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers theme from, Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers. They're both really good renditions, and I would say the Top Gun one is better, but come on, the Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers theme is my favorite cartoon opening or theme, ever. It's awesome. Better than DuckTales one. Trigger warning, I guess. They both represent their original songs very faithfully, obviously no lyrics, but the Top Gun one I would say definitely takes the cake for being super faithful and actually sounding really good converted to 8-bit hardware. They're both great songs if you're fans of the original.
Octoroks, Tek-Tek's levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
So, partway into making this video, I actually forgot about a song completely. So instead of this being number 10, it's being moved to number 10 and a half. So at 10 and a half, we have Bubble Man's theme from Mega Man 2. And yes, you know what that means. No Dr. Wily Stage 1, because fuck that song and fuck you if you think it deserved to be here. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's a good song, don't get me wrong, but I think I've heard it way too much. Like, I've heard it probably maybe 1,000 times in my life. And I played Mega Man 2 a whole bunch on the GameCube, PS2, 3DS, emulator, NES, and PS4. So I've beat Mega Man 2 probably 30 times in my life. I don't like the game. It's probably the worst one on the NES. Yes, unpopular opinion. Haha, fuck you. But Bubbleman's theme, I think, is actually really good. It was almost going to be Woodman's theme, but I decided Bubbleman's theme was just a little bit better. It really fits the tone of the level, and it's very atmospheric. Its beat and its tone really fit the underwater theme of being in this giant spiky aquarium tank. I'm not sure what the level was actually trying to go for, but it works, and it's actually catchy as hell. You can check out the Mega's rendition of the song. I believe it was called Promise for Redemption, if I'm not wrong. Go check that out. Definitely even Brental Floss did a pretty funny cover for it. So Bubbleman's theme, I think it's pretty good.
Octorock's Tech-Tike's levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
At number 10, we have Journey to Cilia Stage 1. I know some people might like Stage 2 more, Stage 3, or even the title screen, but Stage 1 is a godlike song. Produced by Sunsoft, so it's no surprise why this game was so good. Originally supposed to be a Terminator game, and thankfully it wasn't, because we got the great one developed by Mindscape. I think it was Mindscape, but no. But seriously, this game is fucking amazing and has one of the best soundtracks on the NES and Stage 1. You're listening to it right now, and you can just see that it's awesome. Here, I'll play a little bit more for you. Give it a listen. Now isn't that fucking awesome? Journey to Cilia Stage 1, what can I say? Pick up the game, buy it now before it gets more expensive than it already is. Consider that advice a gift from me to you.
Octorock's Tech-Tike's levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
At number 9, we have the most iconic Castlevania song in history, being Bloody Tears. Now putting Bloody Tears at 9th is kind of criminal. I feel it deserves its spot. This song is one of the most iconic video game tracks of all time and perfectly symbolizes the NES. I feel like I'm repeating myself here, but everyone knows this song, and it's actually one of the only redeeming factors about Simon's Quest. It's not a terrible game, but it does have some real bitchin' music. This song has been remixed in, I'd like to say, in almost all of the future Castlevania games. I'd like to say it's definitely a Castlevania 4, Rondo of Blood. I'm sure it's in like the newer one. I think it's in some of the Metroidvania ones. So yeah, Bloody Tears, it's classic and it symbolizes Castlevania to a T.
Octorock's Tech-Tike's levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
Now come on, you think we could have a list without Metroid music on here? Because at number 8 we have Kraid's Lair. This is the perfect atmospheric song to represent the NES. Metroid being a very atmospheric game, inspired by the Alien franchise, and the song really fits the tone perfectly. All alone, isolated in a cramped cave, exploring and finding items. This song is guaranteed to make you feel uneasy and will keep you at the edge of your seats at all times. Kraid's Lair, what can I say? It's awesome.
Octorock's Tech-Tike's levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
At number 7 we have Batman Stage 3. The popular consensus is that Batman Stage 1 is the best song in the game. But no, I would say those people just haven't made it to Stage 3 because the game's too hard and they're a bunch of bitches. Because this song kicks ass and it's made by Sunsoft, what a surprise. This not only being my favorite Batman game and being one of the best games on the NES, it also has one of the best soundtracks on the NES. Go figure, right? It is a short loop, so I guess that could be kind of annoying. It's why it's only at number 7. It was originally going to be a little bit higher. But if you just listen to the chorus, you'll understand why it's in the top 7.
Octorock's Tech-Tike's levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
Now at number 6, I would say the most hype song of them all, Ryu's Determination from Ninja Gaiden. Act 4-2 to be precise. Ninja Gaiden is one of the best games on the NES. It is overshadowed by how good Ninja Gaiden 2 really was, but this song is easily one of the best, and this song should be higher, but I'm a biased fuckhead, so yeah. I have beaten Ninja Gaiden, by the way, just so you have to know that. It is a short 30-something second loop. This song, it gets you pumped up and you want to keep playing, even more so than the great Ninja Gaiden 2 Act 3-2 song. This song has been remade in the future Ninja Gaiden games, I believe Sigma. This song is basically the Ninja Gaiden anthem, and let's hope it continues that way till the end of time. Also make a new one, please, that's good.
Octoroks, Tech-Techs, levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
At number 5, we have the DuckTales Moon theme. Now hold on for a second, I know what you're saying, this needs to be about 4 spots higher, but hear me out here. I love this game. DuckTales, I've even speedran fucking DuckTales on Game Boy, that's how much I like DuckTales. But why is this song only at number 5? Maybe because I've heard it too much, or maybe because it doesn't really get me, or maybe just because it doesn't make me feel the way that it once did when I first listened to it. But let's just talk about the facts. This song is debatably the best song on the NES. Remember, this list is my opinion. Capcom put a special chip in it to give it this amazing soundtrack, and it fits the atmosphere perfect. There's nothing I can say about a song that hasn't already been said by 1,000 other people, so let's just leave it at that. The Moon theme, it is classic.
Octoroks, Tech-Techs, levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
And at number 4 we have Scene 2 from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project. This song is easily one of the most underrated songs in the NES library because it's actually fucking amazing. It's made by Konami, so that's no surprise. Some of their other songs have been on this list as well. But this song really blows the other Turtles games out of the water, and so does this game in general. Highly underrated in my opinion. The best beat 'em up on the NES. You just listen to this song once and it hypes you up so much. I really wish they'd make a remake, or maybe even get a remix of this song. There is an orchestrated one on YouTube. Check that out if you want. But here I'm gonna play the song for you, and you tell me if it deserves to be higher than the Moon theme.
Octoroks, Tech-Techs, levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
Talk about a song that makes you feel good. The Super Mario Bros. 2 credits theme. Very underrated, I would say. Most people know this song, but most people don't praise it as highly as I am right now. I think this song easily deserves to be in the top 3, and it's one of the best ending credits themes of all time. It's funny how credits sometimes have some of the best music. It's a perfect song to go with the ending of the dream sequence, which I know many people aren't a fan of, but what are you gonna do? It's a fucking NES game. It's been over 20 years, get over it. And this is a song that makes you smile. It makes you feel good that you just finished a great game. This game is really good. Definitely better than the Japanese Mario 2. Any fan of Mario will love this song. I like this song, and make sure to definitely play the game.
Octoroks, Tech-Techs, levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
The silver medal has to go to The Legend of Zelda title screen, and represents the Zelda series as a whole. The first Zelda song you'll hear at the beginning of the series, and what a track it is. It really builds up the adventure that you're about to go on, as it scrolls through the story that is full of typos for some reason, and it shows you everything you need to know about the game. This song has been reused in countless other Zelda games, and will continue to be in all Zelda titles, hopefully from here on out. Anybody with the sane mindset would put this song top 5, top 3, maybe even as their favorite song, which is perfectly understandable, because this song is truly beautiful, and one of the most well-composed songs in the NES library. There's nothing bad about this song, so in theory it should be number 1. There's just one more that I like a little bit more personal. The opening theme will go down in history.
Octoroks, Tech-Techs, levers too, but with your help our hero pulls through.
Really don't want to edit in a fuck ton of other songs to make this video seem super long, so let's just get into number 1. Now if you check through this list, you'll see a bunch of Mega Man games. but you notice there is one missing, and no, not the first one. Mega Man 3. And it has to go to Proto Man's theme, Whistle Concert, Blues, whatever you want to call it, the ending theme from Mega Man 3. Mega Man 3 is far superior than 2 in many ways. Music is debatably, but this song actually is godlike. Well, it's one of the best songs I think ever made. Mega Man 3 actually has a story to it, unlike 2 story, if you even want to call it a story, it's fucking garbage. But this one actually had a story. The ending to this game was actually probably the best Mega Man ending I can think of, at least in the original series. Where Proto Man actually sacrifices himself and then Mega Man looks into the sky, with Proto Man's silhouette in the sky, with this song playing. It's a very sad song, which you usually don't expect from the Mega Man series, but it can work, and in this context, that's what it definitely does. Whenever you're feeling down, this is a great song to listen to. It's very atmospheric, definitely the most atmospheric Mega Man song that there could be. Thankfully, Proto Man's still alive, but for the time being, we didn't know that. We didn't know if this was even going to be the last Mega Man game, but of course, they had to make 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and Forte, 9, and 10. But hey, we're talking the original trilogy of 1, 2, and 3, and if the series stopped right here, that would have been amazing. A great trilogy of games, with a good ending to them. And now, like, 10 has no ending, so I guess they gotta make a new one. Should have stopped at 9. 9 actually had a real ending. So that's my list. Leave a like and a comment down below telling me what you thought. What are your favorite songs? What didn't you agree with? What didn't you like about this video? So like it if you did, and please throw a dislike if you did not enjoy it, and I would love to know what your reason is for that. If you have any more top 10 suggestions, leave them in a comment below and I'll highly consider them. I'm thinking my next one will probably be a anime top 10. Not sure if it's going to be about in general or maybe a show, maybe specifically Yu Yu Hakusho or something like that. I don't know yet. But stay tuned because Ryan Reviews Retro episode 4 is actually in production right now, so we'll try to get that out. I understand the Disaster Movie review was not the best because I think that went way too long. So this one's going to be a game review, thankfully. So, thanks for watching and make sure to subscribe. See you next time.